yesterday in the shower gels, but we don't wrap presents well. So thank you to our friends at Berkshire, who in a one-time only value, and this is very limited, you guys. I looked at Alan, my producer, earlier tonight and was like, why don't we have more? This is a gift boxed. It's not a bow and go, it's got everything. It's got the box and the bow and the tag ready to go. The price goes up at the end of the show when something may or may not behind me be coming up at midnight, and wait till you see it. We're so excited. So just order about the color of your plaid and you can keep this out long past the holidays. So we have red, fewer than 1,500 to go around. Now this is our chocolate. Same story. We heard Jill Bauer talking a lot about the blue, the browns and the warm colors. She saw them all. I love this because this reminds me of the late 1950s pink and gray. We're calling that one charcoal. There's only 850. And then if you're thinking about a sports team or an alma mater, there's fewer than 500 in the navy blue. Here comes Sharon Hamby Roby. This is our Christmas in July sale, but this is a one-time only value, meaning this price goes up at the end of the day, meaning this or the show, which is the end of the day. And this is the lowest price it's gonna be.
It's ridiculous.
For literally 3 months guaranteed. So for most of like our big holiday shopping, and yet we start with Berkshire. So can we talk about what a plaid twill is? Because that may be a little different from some of us.
So
but the kiddies still love it, by the way.
Yes, this is the first time we've actually added a twill texture to our Velvetsoft. Can you see that texture? I mean, it's amazing. So it's like your favorite twill, yet it's our Velvetsoft.
Right. It almost has like a feel of corduroy in a way, right?
Exactly.
It's so soft. And you guys at Berkshire have kind of transformed our homes with the warmth and the elegance. And I love this because even though it's part of Christmas in July, it could be a Hanukkah gift, it could be a birthday gift, it could be a back to school gift. And the fact that it's in this matched box, I mean, that's incredible.
Okay,
but
so think about that.
Wait, can we just say how much it is? It's $16.99.
Okay, how much would it cost you to buy this box?
Maybe $16.99. And this is gonna go up in price to $35 at the end of this show. Like, literally, I have never seen a boxed throw from anybody, but especially your elegance at Berkshire for $16.99. Wow. And let's talk about the fabric and also the size, because it's not wimpy at $16.99.
So it is our Velvetsoft. And for those of you that don't know Velvetsoft, it is the softest, silkiest velvet you will ever experience. And 60 by 70, this is going to cover a
Where's
full-size
David
bed.
Venable when we need him, right?
Yes.
David, I think he's just finished QVC too, because Chelsea Phillips Reed went on. David disappears behind this.
He does.
Yes.
So this will literally cover the top of a full-size bed, and yet we call it a throw.
Yeah.
So it's fantastic. It's a nice, heavy weight. So it's perfect for those cold winter nights or the freezing air conditioning in my house.
Or here at QVC, right?
Yes, exactly.
Lots of you are ordering more than one, which we're not surprised. I have 2 grandkiddies that visit a lot because my daughter travels a lot for work, and my own Luna, my rescue Luna, and we pretty much covered all of our chairs with Berkshire blankets because they don't scratch anymore.
No, they just
And it
make
was so funny.
sounds.
We had taken it off the one chair, and Luna was just kind of like acting up a little bit, and my daughter goes, I think she wants the blanket back on. It was so sweet. As soon as I put the Berkshire blanket back on, she just nuzzled up. She fell asleep. She had a little paw over her nose. But we're losing this right and left, and I'm not surprised because it's our Christmas in July, meaning you can return it to the end of January. You don't see a lot of them that are boxed and bowed and gift tagged and ready to go at $16.99. Honestly, Sharon, I think even if we're not thinking of anybody in particular, just get it.
Get it.
Just get it.
Keep it. There's always an occasion to give a gift. And this is for every age, every gender, and every species.
Absolutely.
So no matter what the occasion, you're going to have an already wrapped gift.
Wow.
Think
And if you
about
wanted
what
to
it would
build
cost
to
to
ship
buy
to?
a birthday card,
Right.
and the box.
I know. I can tell you, I bought a couple cards because there's some people celebrating something fun in my family this week. I'm almost for 2 cards where you are for a one-time only price for this throw. Let's tell you what's left. The price goes up at the end of the show, but it's still returnable to the end of January. So this is red.
And it's got black and that beautiful white contrast, a couple different shades of red.
How many left, Alan? 1,300 in the red, that's it. But we've been busy since the start of the show. Here comes chocolate.
And so mocha mousse was the color of the year. And so we're back to using all the wonderful warm and neutral tones, and they're all right here.
Yes, and there's how many here, Alan? 1,400. Now we're busy, so tap the app, go to QVC.com. My favorite is the charcoal because I grew up with a house that had a pink and gray bathroom.
So did
and,
we.
Yep, my dad and mom bought the house like in the, I guess early to mid 1950s. It is so pretty, so retro.
It is. I love it, and it's so popular right now.
750 left. And then the blue. I mean, let's face it. Most people say, oh, my favorite color is blue, but we only have 350 left in the blue.
That's not a
also,
lot.
I love that this goes beyond Christmas. We have some wonderful throws for Christmas, but like we said, this could be a Hanukkah gift, a birthday gift, or the gift that you leave out year-round. I will tell you, on our chair is a Christmas throw, and I know it's July, but it's also not just Christmas in July. It'll be in June and in August, and Luna just loves that blanket. Don't judge, we're a kitty family, but like this is something you can leave out with such like confidence and elegance.
And it's so easy to care for. So if you have pets, these will become their charging stations. But they're so simple to care for. Just wash on delicate, cold, no fabric softener, throw them in the dryer on delicate or air only, dry in just minutes. They get better wash after wash, and they last year after year.
They don't fade.
They don't
fade. Pill. They don't change their shape. And again, this is 60 by 70 inches. And Sharon, you said this is the top of like a
full-size bed.
Full-size bed. So maybe if you're thinking about somebody going off to college, or any of the school colors here, do they have gray, do they have brown, do they have blue, do they have red? Or if it's just their favorite color, I just think that you're transforming that popcorn and glass of wine and movie when you're cuddled up in your Berkshire blanket.
So just think about, you can give this to everybody on the list for this going back to school this year, because there's one for everybody. You can give this, my father-in-law asked for a throw. He's 93.
Bless.
My nieces and nephews, the littlest ones we got together for the 4th of July, they all want throws. So it is every age, and this is so gender-friendly, and it's so for any holiday, any time of year.
And no matter how you identify, no matter who you are, no matter where you are in life, we love to be cozy. This is how it is gift box. And then hold onto this box afterwards. It's a great box to put letters in. You know, write a good old-fashioned letter. It's so
or your
nice.
Christmas card.
Right. I mean, my daughters are in theater and in shows, so I keep all the memorabilia from them. It's a beautiful box that you'll use over and over again. But I really have to mention the price again, because I'm telling you, I've worked here a long time. Pretty much since the shows started. I think we went on the air in November and I was on the air in December. So I missed us by a month. And I've never seen anything quite like this before, that it's $16.99. You see why we had to kick off Christmas in July truly an hour early. We're not waiting till midnight, but there is something wonderful on set that we're sneak peeking for you coming up at midnight. This is $16.99, but when Carrie Lachlan and I open up the doors and I'm looking at the set and it's just magical to a brand new day with something you've been waiting for that's updated and better than ever, you're gonna see this price go up to $35. And this is the lowest price through almost Halloween.
Yes.
Well, 3 months guaranteed. So for 3 months, we're gonna keep it not going below $16.99. And how could we go even lower than that? In the red, fewer than 1,000. Here's our chocolate. 1,200. Favorite is that charcoal with the pink. We only have 500, so that's going fast. And then, blue's gone. So blue is sold out. Demi is standing by. In her not Skechers shoes, she wore them into work today, she told me. I was upset because I sold her those shoes and I wanted to see her in them. But remember, your box is going to match your throw.
Exactly.
I mean, that's incredible for $16.99. And you know, I know the place where I take yoga, sometimes even at your church, your place of worship, or even the grocery store will have wish lists for people to gift. And I can't tell you how many times people are asking for blankets. They're asking for warm items, and to buy it now, and then when you're having that drive and you can bring something of this elegance with the box and the bow and the tag and the go. I mean, Sharon, it really is a special piece.
It truly is, and it's one of our heavier weights, so this is not a flimsy throw, and it's so soft and so cuddly. and so comforting. That's what it's
And
really.
it's a little elegant. I think that
Yes.
that twill or like that baby corduroy feel to it, it's sophisticated. Okay, so we had 4,200, 4,700 to start. Now we have fewer than 2,000. We call it the domino effect, because one goes and then they all go. So many of you ordered more than one, about 400 of you. The blue is gone. The gray charcoal will be the next to go. That's down to just a few hundred. But we don't have a whole lot left either in our chocolate, about 1,000.
Neutral.
And then this red, about 700. I mean, it's really sophisticated. And you get the box.
And you get the box.
And the box. And the tags. You got it all. Sharon, thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
Price goes up at the end.